It's the question everyone's asking. Is Justin Bieber quietly fueling the ongoing tension between his wife, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez, now the wife of music producer Benny Blanco? Because if recent reports and fan theories are true, Justin might be the silent spark behind Hollywood's most whispered about feud. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we're breaking down how one social media move, a few cryptic interviews, and years of emotional history may have reignited a rivalry that refuses to die. And by the end, you'll hear the one piece of evidence that could prove whether Justin's loyalty is protecting Hailey, or keeping the drama alive. Headline drama. The history that won't fade. Let's start with the foundation, the history that keeps this triangle alive. Long before Benny Blanco entered the picture, Justin and Selena were one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. Their on and off relationship defined an entire generation of fans. When Justin eventually married Hailey Baldwin in 2018, it was seen as a shock. And even though Selena moved on, emotionally, musically, and eventually romantically with Benny Blanco, the internet never stopped comparing her to Hailey. Fast forward to today, Hailey and Selena have both tried to squash the rumors of a feud multiple times. Remember when they even took that famous photo together at an event to prove they were on good terms? But fans weren't convinced. Every time one of them posts something online, the speculation starts all over again. And recently, it's been heating up again, only this time, Benny Blanco and Justin Bieber are part of the mix. According to multiple online reports, Benny has been growing tired of the quiet tension between Selena and Hailey, especially when he feels Justin isn't doing enough to stop it. In fact, insiders claim Benny's frustration has been growing for months. He supposedly feels like Justin unintentionally fuels the drama by not drawing clear boundaries, or worse, by occasionally playing into the narrative. And when your wife is Selena Gomez, one of the most loved and scrutinized celebrities in the world, that tension isn't just personal, it's public. But how did fans catch on to this new round of tension? What exactly did Justin do that has everyone thinking he's secretly fanning the flames? Let's get into that next. Fan reactions and social media clues. Social media has been buzzing again, and as always, fans are the first to notice the little details that stars try to keep quiet. Let's talk about Justin's recent behavior online. Fans noticed he's been strangely distant from both women publicly. He hasn't posted photos with Hailey in months, and yet, when he finally did, the captions felt awkward. Meanwhile, Selena has been thriving with Benny Blanco, posting love-filled content that fans adore. But here's where things get messy. Justin's silence is speaking volumes. In the world of celebrity culture, not posting can be as loud as posting. Fans believe that Justin's lack of open support for Hailey online, combined with his history with Selena, keeps feeding the narrative that he's still emotionally tied to his ex, whether that's fair or not. Then came the interviews. When asked about the ongoing comparisons between Selena and Hailey, Hailey called it annoying, and said she didn't ask for this narrative. Selena, on the other hand, responded with a simple message urging kindness and saying she's moved on. The contrast was clear. Hailey sounded defensive, while Selena sounded detached. That difference in tone triggered a new wave of speculation. Fans wondered, is Hailey reacting this way because of something Justin said or did behind the scenes? Some even suggested that Justin's attitude toward his ex-girlfriend's new happiness might be causing subtle strain in his marriage. Do you think Justin is intentionally stirring the pot to keep himself relevant in the media, or is he just caught in the middle of two powerful women who will always be compared? Drop your opinion below. I want to know which side you're on. Because the next part of this story is where it gets even more complicated, when we look at what's reportedly happening behind the scenes with Benny Blanco, and why he's suddenly taking a stand. Benny Blanco steps in, protective or petty. According to insiders close to the situation, Benny Blanco has been very clear, he doesn't want his wife dragged back into another media war. He reportedly told those around him that Selena deserves peace, not headlines about her past. But the problem, he allegedly believes Justin might be the one keeping her name in circulation. Apparently, Benny feels Justin sometimes enjoys the attention that comes with this never-ending triangle, that by staying quiet, he lets fans speculate, which keeps all three of their names trending. Whether that's true or not, it's a powerful accusation, especially from someone now married to the woman who once held Justin's heart. At the same time, others say Benny isn't being petty at all, that he's simply doing what any protective husband would do. He's watching the internet dissect Selena's every move and seeing how quickly her peace can be disturbed whenever Hailey or Justin are mentioned in the same sentence. It's a valid point. Why is this story still alive after all these years? Could it be that, deep down, Justin hasn't truly closed that chapter? Or is he just unlucky enough to be forever linked to two women who the media refuses to separate? Do you think Benny Blanco is overreacting, or is Justin's behavior really crossing a line? I want you to comment. Team Benny, if you think he's right to step in, or Team Justin, if you believe this feud is being exaggerated by the internet. And what about the future? Could we actually see a public confrontation, or even a truce, between these four? Let's break down what could happen next. Here's where things get interesting. The longer this tension lingers, the more it threatens each person's brand and reputation. For Hailey, constant comparisons to Selena have affected her image. No matter what she does, the internet keeps linking her success, or her struggles, back to her husband's ex. For Selena, the same story keeps distracting from her projects, her music, and her beauty empire. For Benny, it's about protecting his wife and their privacy. And for Justin, it's about perception. If the public believes Justin is behind the feud, that could hurt his image as a husband and as someone who's trying to evolve. But it could also boost attention on his music and name, and in the world of celebrity PR, attention is currency. Some industry insiders think this entire situation might end with a surprise joint appearance, maybe Hailey and Selena making another public show of unity to kill the story once and for all. Others believe that's wishful thinking, and that this feud is too profitable for the media to ever truly let it die. Imagine, though, if Justin were the one to publicly speak on it, to defend both women and set the record straight. That single move could either fix everything, or blow the internet up all over again. So what's the truth? Is Justin the problem, or just a convenient scapegoat? Let's wrap it up with what the evidence really suggests. After everything we've seen, the silence, the interviews, the fan theories, one truth stands out. This story keeps living because people are still emotionally invested in Justin and Selena's past. Every look, every post, every reaction is dissected under a microscope. So, is Justin Bieber really fueling the feud between Hailey and Selena? Probably not intentionally, but unintentionally, maybe. His silence, his history, and the public's obsession with the Selena versus Hailey narrative make it almost impossible for him not to be part of it. Benny Blanco's involvement just raises the stakes, because now it's not just about exes. It's about two powerful couples, two brands, and the ongoing battle for peace, love, and public perception. And honestly, this might not end anytime soon. If anything, Benny's rumored warning might be the start of a new chapter, one where both couples are forced to draw clear lines about what they'll tolerate from the media, from fans, and from each other. But let's face it, Hollywood loves drama. And until someone makes a bold public move, fans will keep speculating, TikTok will keep analyzing, and YouTube channels like ours will keep breaking it down. So what do you think? Is Justin Bieber unintentionally keeping this feud alive, or are the fans and media the real reason it won't die? Comment your thoughts below. Team Justin, Team Benny, Team Hailey, or Team Selena? I'm watching the replies. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to Celeb Juices and ring that bell, because in our next video, we're breaking down Justin Bieber's rumored jealous reaction to Benny Blanco and Selena's growing spotlight, and what it could mean for all four of them. And remember, we're almost at our 1,000 subscriber giveaway goal. One random, active subscriber will win a special celebrity-themed gift once we hit that milestone. So hit subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends who live for celebrity tea. This is Celeb Juices, where the gossip never sleeps and the drama is always served fresh. Stay tuned, because the next chapter in this celebrity saga is just getting started.